Welcome to Bar Beshies. Ako si JP.
This is Lay.
At ito naman si Noel. Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
Hindi
Beshi.
sa mga besties
Yan,
natin.
hello.
Beshies. We're on video again.
Yes,
Oh.
unang-una thank you sa I Am Creative
Yes.
Studios. Para dito sa napakaganda naming venue for today because it's a very special episode
Yes.
Oo.
for us. No? Pero bago tayo pumunta doon, kamustahan muna tayo. Kamusta naman kayo, Beshi?
Ikaw muna, Noel.
Ako,
Hindi kasi ako
ano,
magpasa. Best in assist ako dito eh. Oh.
gaano ba ako ka-okay? Hindi ko alam.
Uy, baka may pinagdadaanan ka. Magsabi ka lang.
Meron
ha?
akong pinagdadaanan ba? Hindi ko rin alam, pero I'm okay. Usual, galing lang din sa office, di ba? Tapos, nagwe-webinar ako ng Basic ICT, pare.
Wait, ikaw ang
Ano yung basic
nagsasalita?
ICT?
O ikaw ang nakikinig?
Ako, natututo.
Ano yung basic ICT?
Information Communications and Technology.
Oh, so fun!
So, second day namin, pare, nag-coding. Wala akong alam ba?
Gosh, nung bata ka ba, hindi ka ba naturuan ng HTML?
Hindi ka ba naturuan?
Pero SQL,
naman.
nag-SQL kami.
Hindi ka ba naturuan ng multiply? Kasi sa
Multiply
multiply
naman,
dati,
hello.
matututo
Friendster.
ka-
Alam mo
Friendster.
yung friend at saka alam mo yung mga vlogs dati, yung mga blogspot na kailangan mo i-code.
Oo naman.
Oo.
Pero hindi SQL, nag-SQL kami. Tapos
SQL.
kanina, actually ganito, SQL, tapos Advanced Microsoft Word, tapos
May advanced
Oh,
Microsoft Word.
Advanced Microsoft Word,
Advanced.
Advanced,
Advanced.
ha?
Ano ginagawa sa ano
Quick
ka bang
links,
i-advance?
hyperlinks.
From the quick
tapos-
brown fox, jump over the fence. Ano ba?
Wait lang,
Lazy
wait
dog.
lang. I will just jump off from kinukwento ni Noel because you know what I realized? Yesterday, there was a student na nag-consult sa akin about the rest of his law school stay. And you know, ang surprise ko, gago yung bata, hindi marunong ng Excel.
Talaga?
Oo.
Hindi rin ako marunong eh.
Seryoso mo, hindi mo siya basic life skill.
Hindi, kanina,
Seryoso ako.
kanina Excel kami. Advanced
Oh my
Excel.
Ano-
Dugo ilong ko, pare.
Ano naman ng advanced Excel?
Mas natuwa pa ako sa SQL. Kasi yung formulas
Advanced
eh.
Excel. Formulas.
Oh, as in pure formulas kasi.
More
kami
than the VLOOKUP na to.
Yeah,
Kasi
yeah, yeah.
VLOOK, hanggang VLOOKUP lang yung kaya ko.
Oh, lagpas pa pare. So may continuation kami bukas.
Uy, alam mo, that's something I'd like to try.
Well, because
To
it
be
is
honest.
it is a useful skill.
Oo.
Yeah. Pero I cannot believe na hindi life skill ang Excel.
Hindi,
Talaga ba?
marunong naman ang basic pero yung kanina talaga sabog na naman utak ko. Mas gusto ko na lang mag-code.
Is it a requirement?
Na sa office?
Oo.
Hindi naman.
Parang
Tinitake.
taga-ano ka lang,
Hindi,
upskill ka
parang-
lang ng
oo,
sarili mo
upskill.
at
Gusto ko
40
rin
years old.
mag-upskill ng self.
Oh, yan. Pwede mo naman. Kamusta naman ang upskilling mo?
Wala akong ma-upskill. Pwede upsell.
Puro upsell lang.
Puro
din.
upsell lang
Benta
talaga.
lang
Gusto
natin
ko
na event.
upskill, di ba?
Yeah.
Speaking of upselling, ako ang update sa akin. Tuwang-tuwa ako. Thank you sa lahat ng mga nagfa-follow sa amin sa TikTok. Bilang ako yung nagmamanage. Nadagdagan tayo ng 1,000 followers.
Yes!
So nasa 6,000 na yung followers natin. And it is mostly because of our sidebar episode last week.
Yeah.
Na nag-launch tayo ng online JD program for
Yeah,
Lyceum
great.
College of Law.
Hi, Dean.
Ang comment ko lang is, sana po yung mga nanonood ng video, tapusin nyo yung video. Kasi yung mga questions nyo sa comments,
Magalit
nasasagot
sa'yo.
ng video.
Oo. Tsaka basahin nyo rin yung caption, di ba?
Kasi that's how TikTok works kasi, besh. Di ba pag nakikita mo yung stats niya, they just really watch for like 3 seconds. Oh, which means, ito, may gusto ako i-share sa inyo. Nanood ako ng Bilyonaryo, Quiz B.
Si
Alam niyo ba
David
yun?
Celdran.
Bumalik siya
David
eh.
Celdran.
As sa quiz person, gusto kong sumali. So, pinanood ko. So, their first episode was with college students. And I was so disappointed. I felt so bad for David Celdran. I saw his disappointment on screen.
Kasi baka bobo sila.
Kasi ganito.
Di ba? Mahina.
Like this. There's this question. Name this mountain found in Luzon, also called Playground of the Gods. Buzz.
Oh.
Mount Apo? Sabi ni David Celdran, no, Mount Apo is in Mindanao.
Para may tone of
judgment.
disappointment.
Oo, ganun siya kalala, besh.
Speaking of judgment, anong balita sa'yo,
I
Lay?
got a good judgment. alam mo naman, as a judgmental person, we mean, all judgment is fair game, but of course we appreciate good judgment,
Yes.
such as a judgment of acquittal.
Yun, no?
Right? So that is my highlight for the month of June. Also, incidentally, Pride Month,
Yes,
right?
happy Pride, everyone.
So, ang highlight ko is meron akong kasong napa-acquit. And kaya rin today is a very special episode, right?
At kung nasa video kayo, baka napapansin nyo na meron pa kaming isang kasama dito.
Hindi po siya multo. Totoong tao yan.
Hindi siya apparition.
Oo. May kasi may hidden director na sinabihan na nalikod ka muna. At yeah, ang ating special episode, special guest ngayon ay ang napa-acquit ni Lay.
Well, hindi lang naman ako. I mean, it's me
The team,
and
the
the
team.
team, diba? So, yon. So, I'm very happy that this is my gift for him and the world for...
So, pakilala
This
natin
month, oh.
ang malayang si...
Ang malayang si Pura Luca Vega. Hey
Hello.
there! Harap na!
Ayan,
Harap na!
Kanina pa ako nagtitimpa.
Sabi niya gustong
Sorry
i-comment
na, sorry
siguro
na,
sa...
sorry na,
Ako
sorry na.
pagsalita, di ba?
Yeah.
Ang awkward pa kasi nakatalikod lang siya.
Okay, hawakan ko na siya na sumasakit na yung likod ko. Kailangan ko sumandal. Hello, Pura.
Hello po. Sa mga nanonood ng Barbeshis, hello po.
Yes.
So, nandito, paano ka ba namin niya? Pura, is it Luca? Is it
Call me
PLV?
gorgeous.
Gorgeous!
Or ano yung...
Hindi, ano naman eh. Yeah, oo nga, pwede ba naming malaman kung ano?
Ano? Ang ano?
Ang real name mo.
Um,
I know Pura Luca Vega is your alter ego.
Yes. My real government name is Amadeus Fernando M. Pahente.
Oh.
so gorgeous na nga.
Gorgeous!
Mahaba kasi yung real name.
Bagay yung Amadeus sa balbas, pare.
Wow.
Saan mo nakuha yung pangalan mo?
My father gave that to me. Yeah.
Eh, yung screen name mo.
I gave
sorry.
it to myself.
Hindi, pero how did it come upon?
Ako pare,
Pura
alam mo ko.
Vega.
Sige, sige.
Yung Pura galing sa mga dorm mates niya kasi lumalabas daw siya ng banyo tapos parang nakatowel ka na.
Oh, parang it's a name given to me by my dorm mates.
Yeah.
Taray na-research niya.
Siyempre. Oo.
Pero coincidentally kasi, it's also the name of the very first carnival queen in Manila, si Pura Villanueva Calao. Pero that came into ano na lang, like parang, parang, so, kaya ko siya in-incorporate na lang din sa drag name ko. But I really was so fixated with the name Luca talaga because Luca, apart from being gender neutral, it's very close to Luka-Luka. Alam mo yun, parang, in the Philippines kasi, hindi ka ba maloloka sa mga nangyayari sa
Nako, totoo yan.
Totoo naman.
Akala ko inspired siya ni Luca ng Okay Ka Fairy ko. Eh.
Ay, mas kinasira to. So, kilala mo ba yun?
Hindi naman,
Kilala mo ba
The
yun?
Evil
Oo.
Witch ng Okay Ka Fairy ko.
Ano po yung okay ka, Ferry?
Wow! Ang bata!
Kainis.
Actually, as a
How
Gen
dare
Z,
you.
I can't relate to it. Ano ba yun?
Sabihin mo sa balbas mong blonde.
Si Luca
But
na
I
kilala ko po
remember,
ay si Luca
Si
Doncic
Luca,
lang.
Kaferico, was a very, very effective villain.
naku.
Kasi I remember growing up, takot talaga ako sa kanya, besh.
Oo, pag dumating
As
si
in.
Luca. Lalo na sa Okay Ka Fairy ko, the movies.
Oo, siya yung nagbigay ng pekas-pekas kay Aiza Segura.
Oo, di ba? Oo.
Tapos ang Vega, hindi naman sa Street Fighter.
Yun nga rin gusto ko sabihin. Pero ano yan, surname siya ng isang singer.
Yes, si Suzanne Vega, yeah. Actually, kaya I also like that song kasi my name is Luca, I live on the second
right.
floor. Yeah.
Right. Oh,
It's a
that's
good song.
nice.
So, I'm a 90s type of person. Although I wasn't, as a Gen Z kasi, di ba,
Whatever.
don't hindi ka 90s
So kahit,
pinanganak.
so kahit 2000s tayo pinanganak, no?
Oo, di ba, di ba? Oo,
I
he
can
knows.
relate, I can
Ang
relate.
ganda.
Noel, malapit na kita iwanan sa boat.
Oh, sige, okay lang, okay lang. Sige na.
Sa Gen Z.
Hugis older millennial talaga ako.
Hindi, like we said, no, this is a very special episode. Kasi sabi nga nila, no, Pride Month ngayon. At alam niyo naman dito sa Barbeshies, cloud chasers kami.
Yep.
Isabay kami
Yep.
sa mga ganyan.
Oo. Hello to you, Bounce Rufo.
Nag-rainbow washing pala. Like, oy, ano tayo? Oy, marami din namang
Hindi,
lawyers
we-
ang part of the LGBT.
Oo naman,
Yeah.
oo naman. One of our very
Oo.
good friends, si Attorney Maki na nagmamasteral ngayon sa Japan. Oo.
Na naging guest din
Na naging
natin
guest
sa
Na gusto ko rin ma-meet.
episode.
Oo.
Hindi mo
if-
pa na-meet?
Hindi, nasa
Yeah.
Japan kasi siya ngayon eh. Hi, Maki!
If you want to check out the episodes with Maki, may 3 episodes kami that was Pride, The Live Will Keep Us Alive, and yung kung nagsisinungaling ba talaga ang abogado. Yun, nandun siya.
Ayun. So, and of course, no, kaya nga kami nandito kasi may chance kaming i-invite si Gorgeous. Kasi nga,
Gorgeous Luca.
si,
Gorgeous Pura. Oh, go.
kasi nga si Lay ay ang naging counsel niya sa
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, at
case.
least for the Manila case.
For the
isa-isa
Manila
lang.
case. So, we wanted to invite you nga to get naman your thoughts on ano yung naging experience mo. Of course, our listeners here, very interested din sila doon sa mismo
Nangyari,
legal
no?
proceedings.
Oo.
So, anyone who wants to start?
Ma'am, gusto ko na i-share. Ma'am, natatandaan mo una tayo nagkakilala sa kulungan.
Totoo.
Actually, I wanted to start with that.
Oo.
How did
The
Luca became your...
Client.
Guess
Right.
din ba?
Oo, guess ko na.
Hi
Oo.
guys.
Sagutin mo.
Hindi, actually, it was because we had a collaborating council who was a member of the LGBTQ
Rainbow
organization of UP Palang Outlaws.
yeah.
Yeah. And she was asking if we're available, if we wanted to take this case pro bono. At tas ako, bilang ako to, o di sige.
Pero ano yan di ba? Kasagsagan ng pandemic pa yun di ba? Hindi na? O malaya na tayo?
2023.
2023.
Okay. Medyo
So,
malaya na.
Malayo na. Malayo na. Malayo na at malaya na tayo sa pandemic. Tapos yun, it was because I was so interested on that aspect of freedom of expression kasi. So I really didn't think that he did anything wrong.
Oy, freedom of
Tapos inis ako. Like may gigil ako sa mga boomers or whoever na ang dami niyong galit. Kayo nga, puro trash ang sinasabi sa Facebook, di ba?
Oh, grabe ka naman, attorney.
I think, ma'am, share ko rin din to masasabi. Hindi ko alam kung nasabi ko na before.
Yes.
Annoyed kasi ako sa mga holier than thou people.
Yeah.
Na they think that they're better than other people just because they're religious.
Iba yung paniniwala nila.
Yeah.
Pero wait just for a little recap, no? Oh, a little. Hindi, nag-research ka Hindi kasi 'di ba? Para lang din sa sa mga hindi ganun ka familiar. Okay. The case started because of a performance.
Yes.
Okay, that was the basis of the case. And that performance was
Viral.
was you performing the Ama Namin remix.
Okay, roll VTR.
Oo,
walang
sige.
video.
Gawa ng pamangkin ko to nga pala. Oh, sige. So yun. Doon sa kasi sa before we go on to the actual case itself, no. Doon kasi sa nangyari na yon, as you were performing and you were in drag, ganyan, 'di ba? Tapos narinig ko rin kasi na doon sa place na yon, people were also singing the Ama Namin while you were performing it,
Yes.
right? So you felt safe.
It was a safe space to perform. I mean, yung premise niya, yung setting niya, for me, it really made sense because I performed this during Pride. After the
Pride March.
Sa QC Circle, I had to attend a rave party by the Elephant Party, and then this was situated in a gallery, an art gallery. So, and then the people who are also queer, it was the audience, I think, that fit the particular performance. I
Okay,
think,
okay.
I was looking at the audience, and I think they would get it. So yeah.
Was this the first time that you performed the act? Or
As Jesus, no, but the song, yes.
Okay.
I had a lot of versions of queer Jesus, or trying to portray a queer version of Jesus. But I think it's because I grew up knowing queer Jesus was a possibility, and it was also a way of kind of reminding people how to have faith despite being queer, because we have a very complicated relationship with religion. Yeah, but we are allowed, because I think, there's this notion na kapag bakla ka, automatic, parang wala kang pinaniniwalaan. Parang, demonyo ba? Demonyo ba?
Muntik na akong bumanat.
Pero hindi naman. Like,
yeah.
Ayun. So, and then I'm not a proponent of the song. I just found it on
Oo.
YouTube.
Kasi I've heard these versions of the song being
Yes.
played
Sa YouTube.
in the actual ceremony.
Talaga ba?
Meron.
Na rock version.
rock
Oo,
version?
meron,
O,
meron.
tingnan mo.
Oh, cool. Love that.
Ah,
Okay.
Tapos isipin mo pa, I don't know pero that is for Roman Catholic. Pero kung Christian yung faith mo. Diba,
Dami
meron
nilang
silang mga
pare, sobrang dami.
sessions na
Oo.
ang pagsamba nila is
Pare yung
rock
Hillsong,
version.
di ba?
Hillsong,
Rock, di ba?
oo.
But that's the thing. I think we have different quirks, or the way we worship has always been different.
Yeah.
Yep.
If different Christian churches have their own way of worshiping. Ako naman as Catholic, alam ko naman na may pagka-theatrical din yung way that we do things. Like may mga Santa Cruzan tayo, kunwari.
Yes,
Di ba? Like,
yes.
so,
Sinakulo,
for me,
diba?
it's very queer. Like,
Oo.
Dressing up,
dressing
no?
up,
Exactly.
and then we have mga...
Kasi sinakulo, undressing up yun, di ba?
Pwede din.
Oo, undressing
So,
up. May pakuan eh.
For me kasi it made sense. I know people may not necessarily understand it. Like even yung mga actual talaga na nagpapapako kasi it's very Filipino din.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Other cultures may not understand it. Other group of people, even churches, may not understand it. But I get them. But it's not exactly for you kasi. Like, you know, if it's not how you worship, it's fine. No one's imposing anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think.
So, Lay, was it a factor na, we don't normally have these kinds of cases on our plate? Diba? Yung mga
Sa
freedom
totoo
of
lang.
expression. So, was it a factor na parang, gusto kong kunin tong case
kasi
na to
kakaiba to.
kakaiba,
Oo.
diba?
Sa totoo lang, kilala niyo ako, hindi ako ganyan mag-isip. I am driven by two things. Spite.
And revenge.
Actually, and revenge. Hindi, pero I'm
How to get away with murder.
I'm mostly motivated kasi by spite. And second, by advocacy. Kilala niyo ako, di ba? Law school pa lang, moot court, I do this, freedom
Yeah.
of expression. So parang, I found it really so unfair. Kaya parang there was a lot of giggle there. Na parang, sige, I'll take it on. Okay lang. Like, kinausap ko yung boss ko, sir, pwede ba pro bono to? O sige, okay, game. Go,
Thank
di ba?
you.
Oo. I mean, for us to go that extra mile, ganun kalala yung gigil. As in, and also because I think nga parang, I also felt like this was actually the reason why I wanted to become a lawyer. To take on these cases that I knew there was may mali talaga. Diba?
Yeah.
So yun.
I think that's important for us legal practitioners that we have, when you have that opportunity, even if it's out of spite,
Kanya-kanya
revenge.
tayo ng motivations, guys.
can take on these kinds of cases.
Yep.
Kung meron ka opportunity to help. Tapos, lalo na, tulad nung sinabi ko, ako kasi ang naisip ko is that bihira yung magkaroon ka ng opportunity to get these kinds of cases. To handle these kinds of cases. Because bibihira din naman talaga yung umaabot sa korte ng ganito. Didn't even expect that it would
Progress.
Yeah, oo.
progress to this.
Tsaka, siya naging affront siya sa freedom mo to express yourself, naging affront siya sa artistic freedom mo, sa creative freedom mo. So, hindi lang siya basta dun sa facet na ganito. Marami siyang pwedeng, maganda siyang precedent at example kasi. 'Di ba? Dahil, katulad nga nung sinabi mo, yung kanina na, yung mga things about the freedoms, mga luma na, kung hindi na luma, hindi na nag-a-apply sa ngayon. And ito, may opportunity tayo na bigyan ng muka yung mga philosophical
Harap
things.
ka, harap ka.
Yan, may balbas. Bigyan ng balbas yung mga philosophical things na pinag-uusapan natin sa
Yan
Kung may
ang
card.
mukha.
Kung may card.
Oo. Diba? So yeah, maganda nga talagang pag-usapan to in that aspect.
Well, do you think that it was a challenge na, so we're talking about freedom of expression, but because you are queer, isa yun sa kaya napunta sa spotlight tong instance na to?
I think so. I think when I first even handled it through my socials, because I was already questioning why the attention,
Why the hate?
why the
no?
hate.
Yan.
Because I really, it was clear to me that I did nothing wrong in terms of artistic expression. Because I've seen a lot of people do it anyway. Hindi lang naman ako sa Pilipinas ang nagji-Jesus.
Yep.
But there were so many reasons. But then again, when I asked specifically, I couldn't get like a really solid answer. So and I really it dawned upon me na I think there's more to it. I think it's really motivated by homophobia. So parang okay. Ayun.
Which was actually confirmed during the hearings.
Pwede
Kasi-
na natin pag-usapan.
Just putting it out there. Kasi syempre, di ba, when we were cross-examining the witnesses for the prosecution, we were trying to figure out bakit kayo offended? Bakit kayo offended? Kasi di ba, I mean, the law says, okay, offense is the operative term, di ba, in
Okay,
201.
for context, ano yung
Pati din
tinataw
naman-
na
I think pati din
crime?
yata sa complaint, even the words that were used, like
Oo.
portraying Jesus as gay, may
Oo,
ganon.
may ganun
or,
sila. In
So
a
what was the crime
sexualized
charge?
manner. Ha? Article,
Specifically.
nakalimutan ko na yung specific provisions, pero 201, two items from Article 201 of the IRPC. Kalimutan ko na, bish. Hanapin ko, ha?
Paki-google po sa mga assistant namin sa likod.
Assistant namin sa likod, paki-google. Pero yun, parang, kasi they were trying to make it seem like the fact that they were offended is already enough to convict. Pero kami, during cross-examination, our goal is to figure out bakit kasi kayo offended. 'Di ba? Which would be like a normal question kahit kakwentuhan 'di ba? Parang, bakit ka offended? 'Di ba? And they cannot articulate it properly until someone made that distinction na if it were a straight person doing it, they would not have been offended.
Ang ouchie nun ah.
Diba?
Oo.
Okay lang, tanggap ko naman na ano talaga ang lipunan sa aming mga bakla. Oo, siguro nga deserve na.
Demonyo.
I mean, since you were a kid, you've been gay, you've been queer.
I think I knew it was different. Of course, growing up, it wasn't easy to accept who you are because society has, devalues who you are. So parang there's a point wherein you're shameful or parang I did have these thoughts. It took a while for me to really be confident and to accept who I am and to celebrate my queerness. But it wasn't really like this when I was younger. It was like, alam mo yung parang you're like really out, you feel like an outcast, you feel like, to a certain extent, you feel like it's probably better to just be, to just disappear.
Lumamasak.
Mga ganun akong thoughts. So,
sakit eh.
yeah. And then, ayun.
Tapos yung nung sineselebrate mo na siya at this certain age and point in time
Yeah.
na meron na nga tayong month-long celebration of Pride and then
Yeah.
diba,
oo.
people would try to
tapos nakulong ka pa.
diba? Diba bad trip no pare?
Oo.
Diba bad trip no? Parang ano yun eh. Well, sad to say kasi may nangyari na nga dahil si Gold nga, di ba?
Oo.
I mean,
Kwento mo naman para sa mga listeners natin.
well, acquaintance si Gold Dagal na isang
Comedian.
comedian. So back in parang ba?
A month
Nung
ago?
summer, 2 months ago, he was shot to death kasi nung nag-perform siya eh. Ano ba hindi namin alam kung ano ba yung ibang maaring dahilan. Pero marami kasi nagalit sa kanya sa internet dahil sa mga jokes niya eh. Diba?
So, well, it's not proven. No? We don't, of course, we don't tolerate violence
Oo, hindi eh.
as
Diba?
a result of freedom of expression.
Oo.
Diba? Kalayaan mo yun maghayag kung ano yung
Oo.
art mo. Siya through comedy, kayo through drag,
Oo.
those kinds of performances. And you guys don't deserve any kind of hate comments or violence
Totoo.
as a result of just expressing your beliefs and expressing kung ano yung mga pinaninindigan nyo. Diba? And I'm guessing it's a good opportunity right now to have this platform and have you with us now. Para rin maintindihan ng mga listeners natin, of course, yung mga nasa gusto maging abogado or mga nasa legal field na there are should I say minority pa rin? No? There's still minorities na kailangan ng representation.
Yes. but I also would like to stress that even if we are a minority, there we have a lot and we're in society. People might not, there's such a thing as queer votes.
Mm.
Maraming bakla. Basically, yun lang ang sinasabi ko. Maraming bakla. Nandito, pansinin nyo lang kami. um, so, with regard dun sa, like, parang trying to erase or trying to dismiss kung ano man yung experiences namin as queer individuals. Kung hindi man ako, meron din namang ibang mag-express. So we are not to be underestimated because
Mm.
nandiyan kami, we exist. So I think that's usually why we have pride. It's really to remind people that we exist. We have existed before, we exist now, and we'll continue to exist. And at the same time, it's not just like confined with just a month. It's actually a year
All
long
year
thing.
round.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pride is a movement, basically. It's just to be like, hey, we're here. Yeah, deal with it.
Alam mo, Besh, I mean, it's also, one thing I've also realized while doing this case with Luca, I guess, Filipinos really do not have a very broad understanding of artistic expression
Yeah.
din.
Yeah. Well,
Diba?
tama.
Very limited eh.
Even yung understanding of what art is.
Exactly.
Like, you be like, ano ba yung art? Gano'n. Siguro mapapaisip sa, pero I think it should have been integrated in the curriculum.
Yes.
Yung,
Oh.
oo.
Oo, kasi naalala mo nun, parang ang tinatry natin put forth is that drag is a form of art.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And I guess for us, it's very understandable that it is.
Yes.
But for some people, hindi eh. Kasi for them, ang art lang painting,
Yeah.
sculpture.
Yes.
Kanta.
Diba?
Oo.
Movie pa nga to a certain extent
yes.
diba? Pero ma'am, drag is a form of art, right?
Yeah.
Ako, I wanna go through the process of it.
Go.
O, diba? Kasi I think this is one of the parang pinaka naging interesting for me when we were going through the process of your direct examination.
Yes. Go.
Is to go through the process of how do you conceptualize. Like, o diba, you got into drag. Paano ka napadpad doon? Paano ka nakakaisip ng anong gagawin? Kasi for the creatively limited.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
Bago ako dahil nagda-drug ka ba, drugista? Okay, tama na. Okay na ako. Okay na ako. Walang huli.
Baka matok ka.
Walang huli. Oh, sa akin galing 'yon. Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Parang
Nagulat ka na. Sorry.
Hindi, kasi kakakwento na ng kapatid ko na sabi niya, yung mga estudyante daw ngayon, baka magpapa-impose na ng mandatory drug testing.
Gagi seryoso.
Oo, so parang ano to?
So, tatanggalan nila ng edukasyon yung bata, di lalo na pariwara yun dahil lang
Hindi ko nga alam.
nakakita
kung
ng
bakit Parang feeling ko there's it's don't you agree as lawyers that it kind of does go against?
Yeah, I agree. Privacy,
Ayaw mo nga
yeah.
i-drug test mga politiko mo, yung mga bata na dapat matuto.
Oo nga naman, dapat
Kaya
may
nga,
mandatory
sabi
drug
niya
I'm
testing
not
sa
sure
Senate.
Remember that case, SJS versus Dangerous Drugs Board? Diba that was the case about, don't quote me on this, ang tagal ko na since last nag-aral ha, yung case na dapat pag drug test, it has to be random.
Yes, may ganun silang
Otherwise, violation siya of your right to
yeah.
privacy, right?
Bakit nga ba yung mga politiko natin hindi na nakakapag-drug test, di ba? Ha?
Oo,
diba?
exactly.
Ah. Okay.
Ipaghamon.
Pero balik tayo sa drug. How do you conceptualize nga yung creativity mo? How do you say na, okay, today,
I will be this.
Yes.
ganyan.
Yes.
and ano,
I think as effective artists, you have to anchor it with who you are. So personal talaga ang drag. For me, I think good drag or good art is personal. Because it's your story. It's more visceral.
Wow,
that's it.
big word.
It's a story. It's an expression
yes.
of a message.
Yes, I don't think you'll be able to sell the fantasy because drag is a fantasy. I don't think you'll be able to sell it if you don't experience it or if it's not your story to tell.
So in that sense, Mom, is drag isn't as simple as impersonation.
Pwede naman siya impersonation kasi impersonation din is also an art. But you cannot impersonate kunwari, an artist, like a musical artist, if you're not also a fan of that artist.
Precisely.
So
Oo.
it's still who you are because you like the artist so much
Yeah.
that you'll go as far as imitating.
impersonate.
Yeah, because imitation is the sincerest form of
Flattery.
flattery.
So parang hindi ka pwedeng maging Tina Turner kung hindi ka nakikinig ng
Correct,
niya, no?
correct.
So-
At kung di mo
correct.
alam ang pinagdaanan niya sa buhay
Ay,
niya.
no.
Gumising ka isang umaga,
Yes.
tumingin ka sa salamin
Ah.
at sinabi mong, kamukha ako si Jesus.
Okay, here's the thing.
Imagine ko siya, bumangon sa kama, naka-white t-shirt,
To be
humarap
fair,
ka.
To be fair, I never really saw myself as looking like Jesus. I never really considered it. But because people have assumed na parang, well, you kind of look like him.
Nagsabi talaga
Meron
sa'yo.
din naman
nakamukha
talaga
mo si
nagsabi
Jesus.
sa akin. But ako kasi I grew up Catholic. We have different
Images.
images of
Ah.
what Jesus looks
The
like.
Caucasian Jesus.
Yes, we have the Caucasian Jesus, the Black Nazarene. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of different variations of what he looks like because honestly, no one has really seen his face.
Yeah,
Ikaw
yeah.
naman.
Yes, yes. So I thought that parang anyone can be Jesus if that would be the point. It should have been like you see the image of Jesus with whomever you encounter.
Di ba yun nga yung sabi sa Bible? You see Jesus with everyone
Yeah, oo.
around you. Oy, naging religious.
Lasal yan,
Oh.
Jesus in our hearts.
Oh.
Forever. Sumagot nila sa lista.
Yeah.
There's no intention to offend eh.
Of course.
Di ba?
Of course, of course. I mean, I think it will also, well, I mean, drag can be offensive. Not
Yeah.
not to be, din naman, it can be.
Mm.
But in that particular performance, it wasn't intended to offend anyone. It was really just,
So yun, paano mo nga siya na-conceptualize na, okay, today I will be performing. Oo, ganun.
Well, I think I in that particular moment, that particular scenario where it's the Pride event, it was because whenever I attended Pride, there will always be a group of people that would use Bible verses against what we're fighting for, and then like be like, oh.
Ito yung tipo habang nagmamarch kayo, nasa
Correct,
gilid sila.
correct. Yes,
May
nasa
hawak
gilid
na
sila. They'd be
placard.
like, you'll go to hell for being gay. I'm like, sure.
I probably will.
I don't know kasi I feel like I've always had this thinking in terms of like who Jesus is in terms of his values. He would really be for the ones on the fringes, yung mga may hirap, mga na-oppressed. And I think one of the groups na na-oppressed, of course, is the LGBTQIA plus community. I mean, we had a lot of trans brothers and sisters that have died, because of that oppressive system that we have. So I think if Jesus would be here in this time and age, parang he would love us and would stand up for us.
Ma'am, may na-mention ka kanina na queer Jesus.
Yes.
Which we've talked about before during the trial. But it was such a, parang, uy, first time ko to narinig.
Okay.
So, kwento mo sa kanila. Sige.
Ayun. Like I think certain groups or we would have a version of Jesus because it's a way to kind of like paano ba? Like your queerness, you intersect it with what your belief system is. So definitely you would have a version of Jesus. But of course, because Jesus can have different faces. We grew up in Catholicism with different Catholic art. So you're free to actually imagine a version of Jesus that suits you. Suits you as because of who you are. So there's a term nga sa Filipino na binakla mo naman to, binakla mo yan. Binakla ko. Wala namang masama sa pagiging bakla. So pag binakla ko ang isang bagay, okay lang.
Which is also
For me.
one of the things that annoyed me. Kasi
Yeah, yeah.
parang hindi porkit binakla mo means it's bad.
Correct.
Diba? Bakit tayo always may negative connotation when we're talking about gayness
Yes,
or
yes,
being
yes.
queer?
Pag sinabi kasi binakla lang, it's really just adding extra. In-extra mo lang siya. Like, you had
Lagyan mo ng glitter.
Lagyan mo ng glitter, lagyan mo ng flowers. Ganyan. And that's very common in the Catholic practices.
Di-yassify mo.
Oo.
Yassify.
Yes, di-yassify. Pag Santa Cruzan, girl, meron ka talaga.
Oo,
floral, ganyan.
Sumasayaw ka
Kapag,
ganyan, may
like, kunwari, yung
bulaklak.
sa
Parang
Tonino.
bulaklak nito.
Correct, yeah. It's you may not agree, but it is actually queer still. The practice is very queer. It's very flamboyant.
And you know what I realized? Kasi I learned so much also handling this case, hearing our witnesses, ganyan. And even ako, na I would like to think liberal naman ako mag-isip, no? Na parang, oo nga, no? Diba? The imagery of Jesus has always been catered towards specific communities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, there's a Jesus that tends to the
There's a,
sheep.
there's a
para
Chinese Jesus.
There's a Chinese
There's
Jesus.
Favorite ko yung Korean Jesus
Oh.
doon sa 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Korean
That
Jesus.
was too. Yeah.
Diba?
Oh.
There's a
Korean
Jesus.
Jesus is busy.
There's an image of Jesus that is a fisherman.
Correct.
Para dun sa mga mangingisda and so on and so forth. So parang, why is it wrong to have this image of Jesus that is happy and is accepting, di ba?
Correct.
Kasi parang,
Saka-
nagiging nga, once again, nandun ako sa porket binakla, nagiging negative.
Yes.
Saka the place where it was performed
Yeah, totoo yan.
was in a place where the intention was to celebrate
Yes.
and not to offend.
Totoo.
Diba? Kaya lang naman may na-offend kasi lumabas siya sa
Sa
social
internet
media.
Yeah.
Yun lang naman yung
Alam mo,
problema.
internet talaga yung may kasalanan.
Internet is the root of all evil.
Hindi na pera.
Hindi na
Hindi na pera.
Internet ang may
Pero,
kasalanan.
diba?
Di ba, data na nga commodity, di ba, JP?
Oh. Kung hindi siya lumabas, then it would have been fine. I mean, if yung mga nandun sa celebration na yun or in that event, hindi naman sila na-offend.
Kumanta pa nga sila,
Mas
di ba?
mas na-offend pa nga ako sa publicly nagde-declare na siya ang son of God eh. Diba? Mas nakaka-offend. O kaya yung
I'm familiar with this
o kaya yung
person.
may
Yeah, I've heard
celebration ng
of
Santo
this.
Niño tapos nakaputi siya in front of everyone. Mas
Kanina
nakaka-offend
guys,
sa akin
kukwento
yun.
ko lang. Pinapanood ako sa Facebook na some group of Duterte supporters na kumakanta sila with action.
Tapos may
It's an
ganito,
action
gumagano
song.
pa sila. No?
Ilabas si Duterte, parang ganon.
Ah.
Parang ako na-offend ako doon.
Pero you
hindi
didn't
naman
do
ako-
anything about it,
Ha?
di ba? Hindi ka,
Pero kasi
ano lang eh, di ba?
dahil na-offend ako, magsuscroll up na lang ako.
There you
Oh, move on to another
Move on na
content.
lang tayo, di ba?
go. Di ba?
So yun nga, parang at this point kasi, we have to always remember na may ibang content or any expression na hindi naman ikaw yung market eh. So ba't ka na-offend? Di ba? It's not intended for you. It's intended for the community na pinagsaservan mo. Di ba?
Yeah.
At that point.
Ma'am, siya ko may tanong ako.
Go.
Kasi 'di ba this went public naman when the decision of the court in Manila went public.
Yes.
Ang kino-quote nila palagi yung conclusion.
Yeah.
Do you remember in the hearing si judge was like, "Okay, please explain this last
The
part
finale,
there,
yeah,
the
yeah.
finale.
Ah.
Please explain this to your client, ha." And he was very obedient. In-explain ko talaga sa kanya. Okay. Pero ma'am, in real life, how did you feel about that statement of the court?
I respect it. I think it was just a reminder that
Sorry, what was the statement?
Okay.
Oo nga naman
If
pala.
I
yung
remember
statement.
correctly,
Ano ba yung statement?
nakalagay na talaga the finale. Parang sinasabi doon ng court that while the prosecution was unable to prove guilt beyond reasonable doubt, the court would like to take this opportunity to remind the accused to be more circumspect of his actions moving forward. Not naman because of any restrictions to his freedom of expression, but
Yeah.
mostly just parang a general level of respect to other members of society in which he necessarily coexists
Kaya
with.
naman, tanggap ka na. Ni-remind lang naman
Yun
ako. Like, wala namang masama sa pag-remind.
Oo. Pero how do you feel about
Noted
it?
with
ba?
thanks.
No, 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 thanks. Yeah. I feel like I would get I would understand. I've never been a person who kind of feels like, my right to express has been, well, yeah. Pero I would still go by whatever I feel is what I would want to to perform as an artist. I don't think I would have that limit naman, but I respect and I understand where the sentiment is coming from.
Ako, I feel like, kasi, you were circumspect naman eh.
Yeah, oo
Because
naman.
it was done in a place wherein it was a safe space.
Yes.
Precisely, diba? Parang if
Oo.
you're talking about the community that you exist in,
Yeah.
well, that community includes the LGBTQA+.
Yes po. Yes
Diba?
po.
So, babalik lang talaga ako, internet is bad talaga.
No, but I would also kind of think about it na do you okay, I would ask you, ako naman po
Oh, sige, go,
magtatanong,
go, go, go.
na why is it okay for some material to be in the internet and some not, okay? When is
Like
it,
what
who gets to
material?
regulate?
Yeah.
Sige nga, ito, who gets to regulate what we see on the
Ganda.
internet? Kasi there's an attempt to regulate there's an attempt to
yeah.
censor, and
Ako,
yet,
baka ang haba ng sagot.
yun,
Hindi kasi like for example, let's talk about social media, right?
yes.
Of course, the freedom of expression will always be paramount. Kasi nga, di ba, it's the right that gives life to other rights. Like without freedom of expression, you don't have the right to religion.
Correct.
Kasi religion is in a sense also expression.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Pagdating sa social media, which is the gray area right now, obviously wala magpupulis yan. Ang magpupulis niyan ay ang batas. Right?
Aha.
So like in the Philippine context, it's our laws on freedom of expression, like yung 201.
Aha.
Okay, like yung kinasa sa'yo, like libel, cyber libel.
Yes.
Those are laws which tend to regulate freedom of expression as a form of, ano yun, yung subsequent punishment.
Okay.
Kasi dalawang, nag-lecture.
Sige, go.
No, kasi there are two ways to regulate freedom of expression. May political law professor, Sai Attorney Kaloy, he'd be so proud of me right now. There's prior restraint, there's freedom of expression. Prior restraint would be an enactment of the law that will stop you from doing something before you even do it.
Yes.
Like for example, MTRCB,
Yeah.
right?
Yung,
That would be prior restraint.
Yes.
Right?
Hindi pwede palabas kapag,
Oo.
okay.
Precisely. Yung sa'yo, subsequent punishment. Because the law seeks to punish you for an act which is within the realm of freedom of expression.
Yes.
So sa question na sino ba talaga dapat ang magre-regulate, batas talaga ang nagre-regulate.
Okay.
Okay. So ang batas, ang ultimate determinant, judiciary pala, ang ultimate determinant natin kung pwede ba to, hindi ba to pwede. Parang ganon.
Correct.
Pero also on social media, it becomes a little bit more modeled. Okay? Modeled? Hindi na nag-lecture ako, pero kasi ganito siya.
Oo. Basta walang recita. Sige, mag-lecture.
May mga estudyante ako dito, pwede ako magpa-recit. Joke lang. Hindi, on social media kasi, social media platforms have their own content moderation guidelines.
Yes.
na.
Yes,
Right?
exactly.
So para bago pa tayo umabot sa point na may korte, you try to moderate. Pero if you look at it kasi, if takedown orders usually, di ba yun yung first thing na isipin mo? Pag may tweet, for example, na may bastos,
Yes.
take down.
Ah.
But then again, there are some people that argue that that would be a violation of freedom of expression. Right? Because without even considering if the content is obscene,
Yes,
tinanggal
yes.
mo na.
Correct.
Diba?
Correct.
Kaya rin nag-evolve na rin ng social media ngayon. So, their action really isn't to take down immediately,
Correct.
but they'll tweak their algorithm
Yeah.
to fix na parang, okay, pag ito medyo gray area, bababaan natin to sa, kumbaga lumalabas sa feeds ninyo.
Na-amaze ako kay Lay. Ang galing.
Galing, no? Oo, ang galing.
Galing,
no? Actually,
ang galing.
pag nagsasalita lang,
Oo,
gumaganon lang ako. Tama.
Hindi, tsaka siguro sa isang aspect din, aside siguro sa part na batas and the lawmakers are the ones who are regulating. Merong aspect naman ngayon sa social media na it is essentially those are private companies. Diba? That just went public, ganyan. They are in a sense self-regulating dahil nga meron na silang sariling guidelines, meron silang ways of reporting, ganyan. At the same time, meron ding regulation aspect ang tao. Diba?
Okay.
So ngayon, sabihin natin ako na-offend ako.
Okay.
Alright? Re-report ko. Pero hindi enough yung number of reports na pumasok
Yes.
sa system ng social media platform na yun.
Yeah.
Hindi niya iti-take down. Pero if the majority or a lot of people would say that this is really offensive.
Then that will be
Oo,
taken
so
down.
in that aspect, the people
Can
a lot
regulate.
of people. Yeah. So, meron kang batas aspect, meron kang private aspect, meron kang Vox Populi aspect.
Vox Populi, naglalatin na tayo.
Oh, gusto ko kasi tapatan si Lay.
Ikaw
Sabi
naman,
sa Vox
ka naman
Populi.
ng Latin
Ay, magandang
dyan.
drag name yun, ha?
Vox Populi.
Ako feeling, alam mo, nag-drag ako dati.
Talaga ba?
Oo. Lalagay ko na lang sa IG namin yung picture ko na.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vox
Vox Populi.
Ayan. Pero one time lang. Sinabihan ako nung nagme-makeup sa amin na na
Huwag kang mag-alala, one time is enough.
hindi, pwede ko naman siyang ulitin. Hindi ko lang alam kung tatanggapin ako ng anak ko na ganon.
Mahal ka raw. Tatanggapin
Hindi
ka,
kasi,
syempre.
tinaasar niya na ako na, para ako si yung sa One Piece. Yung malang... Anyway, so yun.
Dadagdag ko rin lang. Kasi diba, like for example, on Twitter, ang daming alter accounts.
Yes.
But it's not banned.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Because in Twitter, actually sa lahat ng social media platforms, Twitter ang pinakamaluwag
Yeah.
sa freedom of expression aspect.
Yeah.
Kaya they don't block it
Kaya ang gulo ng
because
Twitter, pero okay lang.
Oo,
yeah,
kaya
sobrang
X na
barda
nga.
sa Twitter.
Yeah.
Sa X. Sa X, diba? Sobrang barda. Kasi they're very pro freedom of expression. So kahit na it's technically porn,
Yeah.
they don't take it down.
Mm.
And
Talaga
also,
meron?
Oo,
Gago.
oo, girl.
Uwi na ako.
Oo, they don't take it down.
Oh, yeah.
Oo.
Mga chuday.
Should na? Hindi ko alam yun.
Tapos lalo na pagka napunta ka sa dark web, ang dami-daming...
Ay, naku, I've never been.
Oo.
Dark.
Pero like for example, Facebook.
Yes.
Facebook kasi tries to balance it
Yeah.
out.
Di ba they remove the regulation na for Facebook?
Alam mo, di ko alam. Recently ba yan?
Ang alam
Parang
ko,
fairly
Talaga?
recent yung
well, yung
ginawa
parang,
sa first.
they had like
Hindi ko
a fact-checking
alam.
supposedly.
Yes.
And then parang, tinanggal na lang nila. Parang,
Gagi. You know, si Twitter also also has that fact-checking
yeah.
parang mechanism.
Yes.
Na parang pag may post, magkakaroon ng something in the middle.
Na parang,
Na parang,
this is
post
an ad.
O kaya ipapacheck mo
Oo.
kay Grok. At
Oo.
Grok.
So
What is
yun yung
this?
mga little ways nila to make sure that the speech that is out there is compliant with FOE
Yeah.
without necessarily having to take down things.
Probably because they earned in eh.
Yes. Oo.
So siguro kung may sasabihin ka pa dun sa...
Ayaw, mag-aambag ako. Baka sabihin nila, wala akong ambag.
Sorcery! Mandang!
Oo.
Wala naman ako any Latin phrases. Pero ako kasi, sa tingin ko, supposedly, the hope is self-regulating talaga dapat yung mga tao. Pero hindi natin nakikita yun, di ba? Lagi nga natin sinasabi, dapat may hiwalay na Facebook ang
Yung-
matatanda. Ay, yung common joke.
We're so sorry.
Kasi nga,
and at the same time,
Masyadong
not sorry.
maraming opinion ngayon. So if you're going to ask me, who is going to regulate? Yes, nandyan yung batas. Yes, nandyan yung dapat self-regulating tayo. Pero as we are transitioning now to a more digital world, to a world where social media is a norm, dito papasok yung kailangan natin immediately ma-address yung education gap.
Yeah.
Kasi yung misinformation saka disinformation nakakapasok din.
Tama.
So kailangan close natin yung gap na yun para mas maging discerning yung mga tao when they post, when they comment, ano yung mga magiging reaction nila, kailangan ba silang mag-react sa lahat ng bagay, ano yung paniniwalaan nila. Kasi nandun yung vulnerabilities ng mga tao.
Diba?
Yan.
Tama.
Vulnerabilities.
Ng mga tao,
Hindi,
no? Depending on the age group, kung bata
Especially
or
pag-
matanda.
AI.
Ayan,
ba,
lalo
diba?
yan.
Lalo na. Yeah, I do
Oo,
agree.
lalo
Tama.
yan.
Diba? Na parang gago si Bato nga nag-share ng AI video, diba?
Na yung mga bata, yung mga estudyante ko,
bata,
no?
Hindi umano
I
may
was like,
opinion sa
okay.
impeachment. Okay. But also, just to add on to that, also art appreciation. Kasi that's part and parcel of
Actually.
expression.
Actually,
diba?
yes.
I mean, I think I also feel bad kasi, I don't know, nung bata ba kayo, may art classes kayo?
Meron.
Sa elementary?
Oo. Art.
Meron,
music.
diba? I
Oo.
don't think meron pa ngayon eh. Meron pa
rin
ba?
naman.
Pero not in
Pero
public.
hindi. Not in the sense that art creation but not art appreciation.
Oo.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's also part and parcel of expression.
Yes.
How to determine art versus what is obscene?
To be fair, I think there's also somewhat of a devalue of artists in general, writers, animators, because of the rise of AI. So sometimes the artistic products are
The value.
devalued, or they don't pay the animators, they don't pay writers, they just input and then get whatever AI would produce. So that is kind of, I think it goes hand in hand. Like the way we want to be critical about the technology and how we use it, it has to come hand in hand with human products and like artists and how they create. And valuing it again, kasi I don't think you can replace humans.
Dapat hindi.
Tsaka iniisip ko rin, paano kapag in-AI mo yung drag? I'm like, good luck. Like, try nyo, go.
Kaya nga nakakatawa minsan, di ba? Parang nakikita yun sa algorithms nyo. Yung mga AI videos na what if si Jesus may iPhone before tapos
Oo.
naka-vlog siya
Yeah,
or si
yeah.
Moses.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
dami rin siya
Yeah.
share,
Yeah.
daming natatawa. Pero wala naman na-offend. Or at least sa algorithm ko, hindi naman sila na-offend. Mukhang natatawa sila. Diba? So what's the difference between that as a form of
Expression.
entertainment?
Yep,
It's not
yep.
even, I don't think it's an expression. Diba? It's an entertainment for entertainment purpose. As compared to what you're doing.
Yeah,
Which is as an expression naman. Diba? So, wala lang. Interesting lang.
Layo nang inabot ng discussion natin na to ha.
Hindi, pero ano,
Para saan nga tayo nagsimula?
hindi, actually, siguro ituloy natin siya sa second part ng ating talk with Pura. Pero right now, regarding with Pura Luca Vega. Pero right now, that we already in the deep or in the heat ng ng freedom of expression conversation natin. So, what do you think? Kasi siyempre balancing of interest pa rin to. So to wrap it up.
Ako siguro ang question ko kay pwede ko ba siya tawagin ma'am?
Go lang.
Okay,
Go lang,
Lea, ma'am.
Besh.
Lola.
Besh!
Question ko kay ma'am ay do you consider how much of a win do you consider this acquittal for you and for your community, for the community that you belong?
I think it's always it's a good start. It's a good way of like I think we're already in this time and age na parang people are slowly getting it, you know. But it doesn't mean that it's gonna leave anytime soon. I think the forces against LGBTQ plus community nandyan na siya dati because you know the colonial that's the part of what we have experienced when we were colonized. It might still be there, so we'll just have to continue pushing for these forces to leave us alone. Parang gano'n. Parang
Parang
nagigets
ano,
nyo ba?
no?
Yeah.
Oo.
Oo.
Parang ka nagwa-ward off ng evil spirits.
Oo, kailangan
Parang
Parang
ganun.
dapat
Oo
consistent siya. But it
Oo.
is, to be honest, it is a win. I'm really grateful that people are able to see it. Not even just queer people, even like ordinary citizens who sometimes come up to me and share their thoughts and they're like, they agree. They agree with the decision. They also have their own thoughts na parang, you know, they tell me na wala naman ako nakita masama, which I appreciate. Yun. These are the little things na parang for me, I value so much because, you know.
Lalapit sa'yo, sabihin, kamukha mo talaga si Jesus.
May na gano'n. May na gano'n.
Pero
Sabi ko,
to add din, bukod sa win para sa community, it's also a win for creatives.
yes.
Diba?
Yes, I agree. There are a lot of artists then that who come up to me, comedians who also say na parang, yeah, this is a way to kind of like, yeah, we need to talk about it.
Legally speaking, as the council.
Pwede mo hindi legal.
I mean,
sige, illegally
Hindi kasi nga, in the context of bihira tayo makakita ng ganitong klaseng cases. And you for one, had that opportunity to take on this case. What is it for?
What is your message?
My message. Thank you
Our
for the
besties.
question. My family. My family. Hindi. Okay, ang gusto ko sabihin actually is, you know, during my more mature moments during the hearings,
Yeah.
sinasabi ko nung pinag-usapan natin, ang goal natin dito is to educate.
Yeah, that's true.
Really.
That's
And I feel so bad that, you know, the complainants weren't there.
Yeah, but there
Sometimes,
has
they
been
would
a
go.
change of heart for some of the complainants,
Yes,
I think.
oo.
Kasi may isa pa nagpa-picture sa akin. Totoo
Grabe,
yun.
no, the duality of man.
Na parang sabi ko,
Kinasuhan ka, tapos
oh,
picture
kinasuhan
tayo.
ka, pero nagpa-picture yung isa sa'yo. So sabi ko, okay. Parang feeling ko, we got into that point we're in. We don't really hate each other. We just
Yeah.
didn't understand each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So parang yun, during my more mature moments during the trial, parang we're always like, you know, we'll try to educate. Kasi parang I think this is all coming from a place of, I don't want to say ignorance, but there's no other word for it eh. They don't know any better kasi because they don't know what art is.
It's okay because they're not part of the community then. You know, di nila
Precisely.
alam yung queerness, queer art. Ganun, yeah.
So parang nagkaroon ng moment doon, ang goal lang talaga namin, ipaintindi. Na parang walang masamang tinapay na intindihan namin na na-offend kayo.
Yes, yes.
Pero ito kasi yung pinanggagalingan namin.
Yes. Love
And
that.
I think to a certain extent, nagets ni Judge yun eh.
Yeah.
Na parang ito kasi yung pinanggalingan. To, hindi naman to ginawa para lang mambastos. May pinanggalingan ito.
Correct.
And I'm very happy that got
Translated.
through.
That got through, yeah.
and thus we got the acquittal. But on the other hand, you know, I mean, ngayon na sinasabi mo to sa akin ngayon, JP nang hinayang ako na hindi to umabot sa Supreme Court.
Paabuti natin.
Tayo sa acquittal, charot. Mali.
And it would have been a landmark case.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
this would have been, I wouldn't say landmark, but this would have been a very notable case.
Oo.
Kasi in the recent times, ito yung magiging test of obscenity eh. Kasi if I remember correctly, parang yung last test of obscenity na lumabas was more than 10 years ago. Oo, which was still citing the Miller test from the US. So, I mean, that's why we adopted the same standard. So, if this had gone to the Supreme Court, nagkaroon tuloy siguro na mas more recent case and a case that falls squarely within Article 201 of the Revised Penal Code. May message sa akin si Malcolm na nautos na mag-research. Okay.
But anyway,
It's Article...
Provisions ba to?
Hindi ko nababasahin yung actual provision, pero Article 201, 2B3, and 201, 235 of the Revised Penal Code.
Pwede nating pag-usapan yan talaga, ma'am.
Oo. Basahin nyo na lang. Hindi ko na babasahin out loud kasi
So,
mahaba yung provision.
to wrap it up, nais naming sabihin na pwede nyo kaming follow sa social media accounts namin, Instagram, Barbeshies, Facebook, Barbeshies, Twitter, TikTok, bar.beshies, tapos sa Spotify and sa Apple Podcast, sa Listen Notes, hanapin nyo lang kami doon, Barbeshies. And kung gusto nyo kaming
Email.
i-email, paki-email kami sa barbeshies@gmail.com, and whenever you share, it's #barbesh.
Ma'am Shikaw, socials.
Google nyo na lang. Para nakikita yun naman. Yeah.
So yun,
And with that-
part 2 tayo, yeah.
With that, nananawagan kami, paki-appeal po yung case niya para umabot sa Supreme Court. Hindi, joke lang.
Wag.
Finance, sige, try nyo. Joke lang po. Para lang umakit tayo. Para let's tag yun.
Sige.
Wala English
Test
to.
the waters.
Hindi, let's contribute to the flourishing jurisprudence.
Wow.
Lalim.
Oh.
And with that, we're the Barbeshies. Ako si JP.
This is Slay.
At ito naman si Noel, we have Puro Luca Vega,
Hey.
and meron pa tayong susunod sa kanya. O nga pala, pagkain natin, sponsored naman Noco Loco. Alright.
We love
Thank
the
you.
Loko.
Bye, Beshi.
Intro
See
na
you
tayo.
later.
Uy.
Gago.
Uy.
Uy, pero alam mo, nakakatawa. Seriously.
Alam mo, favorite ko talaga yung ginamit ko yung
Oo. Ano mo na really ka choice?
Disclaimer: this podcast, while hosted by legal professionals, is only for entertainment, not a legal advice show, and should not substitute proper and professional legal advice or consultation. All of the opinions of the hosts, guests, and creators are their own personal views. These are not meant to harm, disparage, discredit any person, organization, religion, or anyone or anything.